106.1 Kiss FM, all the hits. That was Day with Sit Still Look Pretty on the Kiss FM midday show. 2 days in a row I've had a guest now. This is awesome. I'm joined now in studio by the director of the Evansville Civic Theatre, Kevin Roach. Kevin, how are you?
I'm doing great. And it's not just been any guests, it's been theater guests.
It's been theater guests. I've become the Broadway of Evansville.
You pretty much have at this point.
Yeah, so we're having Lin-Manuel Miranda on tomorrow to promote a little show called Hamilton.
And you will be swarmed by theater people.
Yes, and then...
It will be like The Walking Dead, only with theater people.
They'll be like, Lin-Manuel, say something nice about us. Say something really nice. Sing My Shot to our faces.
I want to be in your show.
I want to be in your show so much. But Kevin, you are here to talk about a little show about hot tin roofs and cats.
Yeah, I know, right? But it's a common misconception. It's not actually about a cat.
This is over. Yeah, this interview is
done.
We're
done. I've had so much backlash. What do you mean? I mean, everybody thought I'd have a cast of kittens running across the stage.
That'd be much better. I'm sure your show is fine.
It is a great show, but kittens would be wonderful. Our box office manager at the Civic Theatre actually made a bunch. She found a website called faceinwhole.com where she puts my face in things, and she put my face in several things involving cats. About
that sounds like it could be a different kind of website completely. Like, look, can we say this on air right now?
I don't know, but let's just say there's a picture of me as Grumpy Cat complaining about the show not being about cats. But it's Tennessee Williams week. USI is doing Glass Menagerie.
Yes.
We're doing Cat on the Hot Tin Roof. So it's like, you know, I have several good friends on that show. Otherwise, I would say it's the dueling Tennessee Williams.
Yes, but
I support them. I'm sure they have a wonderful show, and I'm excited for them. But yes, Cat and Hot Tin Roof this weekend. Now,
do you think that with the popularity of cats on the internet, do you think that there is room to adapt this into like Grumpy Cat on a Hot Tin Roof or Nyan Cat on a Hot Tin Roof?
That would be a great disservice to Tennessee Williams. I think he would come back from the dead and complain.
Or what if he came back and was like, you know what, you guys got it right. I did not.
He did change the play. He did write two versions of it, actually several incarnations of it, but there are two versions that are available to perform. So, and we are doing the original version because the more quote unquote modern version that he changed in the 70s, he added a lot more cursing, kind of changed the flow of the show a little bit, made the ending.
So this is not the Def Jam version that you are performing.
No, this is the original version as it was written in 1954, I believe. It still tells the same story. It's just I felt it was a better and more appropriate direction for Evansville to kind of present it how it originally was in the 50s. And it's still, I still think the show is going to shock some people because they're used to the classic film with Paul Newman, and the film for its time and the sensitivities of the era was very watered down.
Okay, so it's not quite as raw as his rewrites, but still more raw than the movie.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's still a raw show. I mean, the entire show revolves around a family coming together for Big Daddy, the patriarch of the family, Big Daddy, and his birthday. And what Big Daddy and his wife don't know is that the whole reason the families come together is to reveal to him that he has cancer and he's dying. But, oh, surprise, we lied to him about it and told him he was completely healthy. And, the cat on a hot tin roof of the show, Margaret, as she refers to herself, Maggie the cat, is also dealing with the fact that her husband's an alcoholic because he may or may not have some secrets about his past.
Ooh, secrets.
Secrets or things that he's not being completely honest about. And Margaret is kind of the catalyst for the show. She's going to bring this family to a head and force them to confront their demons, essentially.
Well, very cool, very cool. Now, how do you go about approaching such a classic show as a director?
Well, it's like I want to pay homage to the original production while kind of, Tennessee Williams, when he changed some things in the show, kind of wanted he didn't want it to seem like this happily ever after show. He wanted people to know that, like, look, this is, it's kind of a bleak show. It has a very raw and real feeling to it. It's supposed to be about family drama, and I wanted to kind of pay homage to that at the same time while doing that with the original. So it's like I did the original production while making sure audiences realize, like, look, this is a show about people and their demons and the things they're hiding. What are they lying about? What are they hiding in their closets? And so a lot of shoes,
just a lot of shoes and golf clubs.
They are very wealthy. So, but actually, the show itself has a very raw and kind of just unrelenting vibe to it that I tried to kind of steer the actors in that direction. And I definitely asked them a lot of questions in the process. Like, why are you saying this? Why do you feel like your character is doing this?
Now, when does the show open and how can people get tickets?
Well, it opens this weekend on the 14th. It plays the 14th, 15th, the 16th, and the 21st, 22nd, the 23rd. Now, that is different from how we've done shows in the past. We're only doing 2 weekends with non-musicals this year. They can get tickets at our website, evansvillecivictheatre.org. Our box office is open every day at noon, from noon to 4. They can call that at 812-425-2800. They'll be speaking with Taylor, our box office manager. This is actually our last week. Okay. So everybody should call her and...
good job.
Yeah, tell her how much they appreciate her. And so tickets are $18 for adults, $16 for seniors, and $12 for students 21 and under.
All right. Well, Kevin, thank you so much. Cat on a Hot Tin Roof is the show opening this week. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Gavin.